Hey Virgos! Welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. Thank you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing. I do appreciate it. This is going to be your weekly reading. I'm trying to keep as many readings coming out to you guys as I can to keep you busy during this quarantine. Monthlies are out, weeklies are out, dailies are out all the way up till next Monday. And now this is next week's reading, but the one I'm working on now has to be short because I'm pressed for time with the holiday coming up and everything. So I'm going to get what I can out for you guys. They're short, but they've been very deep readings. I mean, they're short readings, but boy, have they had impact in a good way. So let's get into it. Virgo. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good for this Virgo reading, for anyone with Virgo placements or anyone else who's guided to see it here on YouTube. What are the most important messages you have for the people that need them the most for April 12th to the 18th, 2020? What do we need to know the most? Well, that's way too many, just a couple. Virgo reading. What do we need to know the most here for the Virgo reading? Virgo. Anyone with Virgo placements or anyone else who's guided to watch it here on YouTube, what do they need to know the very most? Oh, that flew out. I wonder what that is. What else? Anything else for Virgos? Let's see what it is. Oh, Peacekeeper. Let go of the need to be right. Somebody else had this one too. What else? I want to say that it could have been a fire sign. All right, what do we need to know here for Virgo, please? Beautiful. Okay, Shield Maiden. Make plans and focus. Shield Maiden. Make plans and focus. So making some plans, but let go of the need to be right. And Protection Guardian. Drop your shields. Okay, well, that's really interesting. I feel like you're being called to be the peacekeeper in something where you've been keeping your shield up, making plans and focusing on something. You might have a change of heart about something and drop your shield and decide to be the one to take. This is like someone taking the higher road, someone who's going to be the bigger person. That's what it feels like. You're going to be the bigger person in something. Seer. See beyond the current situation is at the bottom. I wanted to pull the bottom too. All right, so see beyond the current situation. You're going to be called to be the bigger person here. I'm telling you, it's coming, Virgo. All right. That doesn't mean you're a doormat. Okay, see beyond the veil. See beyond it. All right, just know that you're going to take the high road, but you're not going to be a doormat at the same time. You're still the Shield Maiden, okay? You still need to make plans and focus. All right, Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good, please send through the messages for Virgo. What are the most important messages for anyone with Virgo placements or anyone else who's guided here to see this reading on YouTube? April 12th to the 18th, 2020. Please tell us what we need to know about this reading. Virgo reading. All right, what do we need to know about this reading, please? Peacekeeper, Shield Maiden, Protection Guardian, and Seeker. What do we need to know the most about this reading? Virgo reading. April 12th to the 18th, 2020. Yeah, you're dropping some burdens. Nice. What else? What else? All right. All right, really nice. All right, bottom of the deck, full in reverse. All right, so listen. You're going to be dumping burdens by doing whatever this is. 10 of Wands. You're going to be doing this thing where you're going to see beyond. You're going to be very focused. You're going to drop your guard and you're going to be the bigger person. This is going to help you drop burdens. This is going to bring truth, clarity, and honesty. The Queen of Swords, you're seeing things much more clearly. Absolutely seeing beyond the current circumstances. You're going to see things very clearly. You're going to stop feeling disappointed about anything that there might be regrets or losses from the past. That's going to go away. And you're going to choose a direction forward. 2 of Wands reverse for me is you're going to be very clear on the choice of the path you're going to take. We have the Fool reversed. If you were going to take I feel like you're going to almost, like, I feel like you're going to change directions in something. You were holding a strong stance in something. You're going to decide to release that strong stance and be the bigger person. Absolutely. This was very clear. I'm going to get one on the full reverse. Give me one card on the full reverse, please, for Virgo. Why is the Fool in reverse here? Six of Pentacles, the give and take. All right, absolutely. So listen, if you were focused on moving forward with somebody who wasn't the right person for you, you're going to change direction in this. For most of you, I feel like what you're going to do is become the bigger person, be fair and balanced about it, and change the stance that you had. It's not about you being the Fool in reverse as in I'm not going to move forward with you. It's more about I'm going to change my stance on what I'm focused on and focus more on being the peacekeeper in the situation, but at the same time staying focused and seeing beyond the current circumstances. You're going to drop your shield, but you're still going to be the shield maiden and focus, as in you're not going to be walked on, but you're willing to be fair, whatever this is. Really nice, guys. All right, so I feel like you're having almost like an epiphany or a change of what's important. What's important? Is it important to be right, or is it important to just keep the peace and be fair? All right, Spirit and Angels, anyone for the highest good. Oh, guys, I'm sorry. This is the Angels and Ancestors Oracle. This is the Pre-Raphaelite deck of tarot, and this is the After Tarot. Okay, I'm sorry. I forgot to tell you as I was going. All right, so for Virgo, Spirit and Angels, anyone for the highest good. Tell us what comes next in the situation for Virgo, anyone with Virgo placements, or anyone else who's guided here to see this reading on YouTube. What comes next in the situation for anyone that resonated with it or will resonate with it later? What comes next here in this situation for the Virgo reading? April 12th to the 18th, 2020. What comes next? They just flew out. Full in the upright. All right, we did get somebody getting caught in this noose here, so let's look at that. What's going on with this Seven of Swords? What about the Seven of Swords? Why is it here? Whoa, that flew out. Forward movement. All right, so I feel like this is more about you moving away from something that probably wasn't good for you. With this Seven of Swords being here, this could also be like you being the peacekeeper just to get away from it. Like, all right, fine, whatever. And moving away from it. That's what I feel. I feel like you've had time to really look at things differently as the Hanged Man. You've gone within. You see beyond the current circumstances. And you're seeing, look, if I just say, yeah, whatever, and keep moving, it's going to keep the peace. I don't need to be right. I just need to be away from anything that wasn't good for me. The Hanged Man puts themselves in an uncomfortable position to see things from another perspective, and I totally feel like that's what you're doing. You're gaining spiritual enlightenment. You're going to be willing to take the leap. Just with this card, you have to be careful because this person doesn't take a full leap. So I feel like just like this Fool, it's like I'm not willing to take the leap of faith here, but I am willing to keep the peace. Very balanced. This is very fair, right? So I'm going to grab one more card on the Fool. I feel like it's saying the same exact thing. Give me the Fool, please. Why is the Fool here, please? Just one card, please. Virgo reading. Why is the Fool here? One or two cards. This particular Fool isn't willing to take a full leap. Yeah, absolutely. You might rethink something that you walked away from. Think about something from the past or a person. You might revisit it with someone. Sometimes this card is for me getting closure on something from the past. Look, Queen of Pentacles, Four of Wands. This Four of Wands is always about peace for me. Whatever you do here that takes the higher ground brings you in abundance and peace in your life. Really nice. I feel like you're going to revisit something, be the higher person, and be the one to say, okay, yeah, fine, just so that you can move away from it and keep the peace. I just feel like almost like Virgo's taking the higher ground to just put something in the past and leave it there. All right, Virgo, I hope you enjoyed. Oh, let me get you a couple of angel cards. Angels, for anyone that resonated with this reading, Please tell us, what do you want them to focus on? Oh, you got 4 because 1 fell out. Courage. Having the courage, take the deep dive, be the bigger person. I like it. Absolutely. You got a blank one. Look, and this is what comes in for you by having the courage to just be the bigger person. Synthesis and love. This is pure joy. Pure joy. And you got the blank one. And I usually give you guys my advice. And my advice would be absolutely to do, what you're doing here is being the peacekeeper, but my advice is don't be the doormat, though. This just is to put something behind you. It's not to allow someone to abuse you, okay? All right, Virgo, take my advice or leave it, but that's my advice to you in this circumstance, and I hope you enjoyed your reading. Sorry they're so short this week, but like I said, with the holiday and all, I'm very pressed for time, and I put a ton of readings out there for you guys. I hope you're enjoying them all. Please like, share, subscribe if you need a personal reading. All my information is in the description area below. My email, my PayPal, and the price of the readings. I hope you guys have an enjoyable holiday. For those of you that celebrate, for everyone, I hope you're staying safe. Okay, guys, talk to you soon. Thanks so much. Bye.